Hey everyone, so this will be a bit of a speed test here, real world speed test here between the Samsung Tab S7, and this is the S7 Plus, same internals though as S7, and then this is the new iPad mini. Here are the Geekbench scores for the Samsung. Is supposed to be single of 963, a multi of 3103 on my own device here. Go ahead and get rid of that. From what I can tell on iOS, you have to pay for it. But I looked it up on Google, and people were getting a single of 1587 and a multi of 4404. Your own device might vary a tiny bit from that. So on Geekbench scores, the iPad should be faster here, which is kind of nuts. This is the top of the line Android, and iPad Mini is not really the best iPad you can buy because you still get the Pro, but definitely has one of the better processors in it. So let's go into the speed test here and we'll see in the real world which one is quicker. We're going to use Google Chrome on both of these. 1, 2, 3. We will go to Best Buy. Sorry about the odd angle here. It's just very hard to fit a 12.4 inch display of a tablet into into the area where my camera can pick it up along with the iPad. Thankfully, the iPad's mini. Okay, I was waiting for this to bring up that thing, but I guess it's not going to. So let's go into laptops and computers here. If you're wondering why the screen looks a little bit off-colored on the iPad mini, that is because of the True Tone display. Go into the first one here. I should note too, I do not have the 120 hertz refresh rate going on the Samsung, which you can do if you want to though. I usually keep mine at 60, that way I don't kill the battery as quick. So both of these are incredibly fast devices. I think the iPad might be a hair bit faster. You guys let me know what you think. They're both very quick. So that is that. Let's go into their respective app stores. So we have Play Store, then the App Store right there. 1, 2, 3. And as you can see, all I have open right now is App Store and Chrome. App Store and Chrome, and of course, they're both on the same internet. I did not mention that to begin with, but I should have. Two, at the end of this video, we will do a speaker test, which I am quite excited for. Both of these have quad speakers, but of course, the Samsung is bigger, so it should technically be better sounding and louder because it's just bigger. And usually, when they are bigger, they do sound a bit better. See, too, it's kind of crazy. The reflection on the iPad is almost nothing. I did not realize that. I'm sorry about the reflection there. On the Samsung, it's quite a bit of a reflection. Never noticed that before. But yeah, there's quite a bit of a reflection on the Samsung. Alright, we'll go home. We'll go home there. I'll go over to Roblox. I am sorry about the reflection. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 on Roblox. I know it's not that noticeable. It's not, if at all, noticeable when we're on an actual app. But it is, I know it can be annoying. Let's go on, I don't know, let's hit whatever the heck that says, Horse Valley. Here. I don't know why it's not repositioning itself, but it did not want to. I was going into the camera. 1, 2, 3. For some reason, all my Android tablets are on the front-facing camera. I don't know why. Don't really use the camera. Next, we'll go into the calendar apps here. 1, 2, 3. Next, we'll go into the clocks. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I mean, both of these are very fast. Next, we'll go into Google Sheets. All right, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and exercise. That is an old document for me, but it's still there. Last but certainly not least, we'll go into YouTube. So 1, 2, 3. Let you try that because I completely missed it on the iPad. All right, 1, 2, 3. I believe the Samsung one by a hair. So there we go. Now we'll go back into each of these apps. We'll come back to YouTube at the end, and we'll do that sound test like I said before. There we go. And I also should mention this is the 8GB of RAM version on here. Otherwise, you get 6GB of RAM. But for the amount of apps we are opening here, there really shouldn't be any difference. The iPad, on the other hand, has 4GB of RAM. Just something I should mention, though. As far as I know, you cannot get anything else but 4 gigs on the iPad, where again, the Samsung, the S7 or S7 Plus, you can get 6 or 8 gigs. Go back into Roblox. Let's see, go into the camera. Let's, without turning off the device here. There we go. And then we have the calendar. Of course, neither of these are reloading anything, as one would most likely expect. This expensive of tablets here. Then Sheets. Should try that. Android. I think my Androids, when you open up the Sheets, it opens up Sheets, then also it keeps this one open as well. The Apple only keeps open whichever document you were on. Then go back to YouTube. There we go. Let me clear out all the apps except for YouTube. I'll be right back. Alright, we'll start here with the iPad mini. This has quad speakers. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Again, this is a bit over an 8-inch device, and for an 8-inch device, this thing sounds really, really good. So speakers are up all the way as it'll get. We are at the 11-second mark of this video of royalty-free music here on YouTube. So it's actually pretty dang loud, and it sounds pretty dang good. And you actually feel it kind of vibrating in my hand here as well. And then we'll go to, let's see. Well, that's probably not the best view. We'll go into the Samsung S7, S7 Plus here. So again, this is a lot bigger device at 12.4 inches compared to, I think it's like 8.3 on the iPad mini. Volume is up all the way. Again, quad speakers. They're actually a little bit smaller speakers. The camera does not want to focus on them. There's one here, one there. One here and one here. The camera just not liking that view. So here we go. And around the 10-second mark. So again, this sounds just amazing. I mean, this is Really, really good. Very loud, very good sounding, very nice and crisp. Both these sound excellent, but the Samsung is definitely louder because again, bigger tablet usually means bigger, better speakers. But both these sound really, really good. This is amazing for an 8-inch, around 8-inch display though of a tablet, 8-inch tablet. Both these sound awesome. You guys let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I think both of these are fantastic devices. I mean, I know there's a giant difference in size here. I think really what people are going to go with is, do you like iOS or do you like Android? Or do you want the big screen versus a small screen? Then too, of course, bigger screen. You can also get, if you want iOS with a big screen, you have the iPad Pros. Whereas there's not really that many options of an Android that is super fast and super powerful that is small. Actually, there's really nothing that's fast and that's super fast and super powerful. That's an Android. That's around 8-inch. I mean, you have Amazon Fire HD8 or HD8 Plus, but the iPad Mini is definitely faster than those. Otherwise, there's not that much. Or the 2019 Tab 8, Tab A8, something like that. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think of this video. If you like it, hit that like button. If you did not like it, hit that dislike button. But please leave me a comment why you dislike it. Dislike this video in a nice way. Just don't be mean, please. I take feedback. Feedback is awesome. So you guys let me know, either good or bad. Just again, please don't be mean if it is something you do not like here. As always, I appreciate y'all watching. Hope you have a good one. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.